Hi everyone, it's me, I'm Sara Shrapnell, and I am here for one of my favorite videos of the year. I'm so excited. We're going to do an unboxing for the belly dance bundle. They announced the workshops and lectures a couple of days ago, and I promised everyone I would do an unboxing. So now I'm ready. I have some time. I'm going to stay calm and get it done. So last year I did an unboxing and it was one of my most popular videos of the year. So I know you like this, even though you can go through all these workshops and lectures on the page. Come and come along with me and let's have a look together so we can get excited. So I have to do the share screen thing. Are you ready? Share screen, yes please. And no, we don't want to look at Zoom, we want to look at the bundle. So I did just check, it's over 2 pages this time. So let me expand it. Poof, I'm still there in the corner, hopefully for you. And let's get started. I can tell already from the little tag at the top, we have a lot to get through. So come with me. We are on the dance list and we're going to do the lecture list afterwards. I don't know if I need to split this video because it might turn out to be quite long, judging by how much stuff I know is in the bundle. If you need a hot drink, I have my hot tea. You want to pause and go and get yourself a hot drink. Let's sit back and enjoy this together. I'm so excited. So let me do a quick explanation about the bundle. The bundle is put together by Tiffany of the Belly Dance Bundle, and she comes to all of us teachers and asks us what we want to put into the bundle, or sometimes she has some special requests. She gathers it all together and then sorts out like a super discounted price. So all these workshops, you'll be able to see what their value is, what it would be if you bought them separately. But because it's a bundle, there's a discount price for getting everything together. I think there are 55 offerings. Let's see if we can count as we go. But that basically means that you're going to have at least one thing to do a week. So if you imagined if you signed up to a class or something, what value is that to you? Now go that you're going to sign up for a class or a lecture with the people that Tiffany has selected, and she handpicks the people that she thinks you should be learning from. So it's all kinds of topics, all kinds of teachers. There is definitely something for everyone here. I know last year I think I did about 50% of what I got, and it still felt like I got more than my money's worth. There were definitely things that I was like, I would have paid full price to just do this one thing. So let's get started. Where do we start? We start with Asia. So she's going to do a Shabi choreography. Then we have Sahira, who's fabulous. I love her. She's doing some finger cymbals. A cappella finger cymbals. Oh, okay. I might need to warm my fingers up before I get ready for that. So this one is going to be, you can see down here, there's a little green box. Whoop, whoop. That tells us what it's going to be. So it's pre-recorded, lifetime access, 4-hour workshop with Sahira about finger cymbals. Yeah, value is set at $67, I bet. Here we have an arabesque choreography, again pre-recorded, lifetime access, Turkish, little Turkish accent. That's going to be fun. Aziza, we all love Aziza. I miss doing real life workshops with Aziza. Going to be Veil Voyage choreography project. Oh yeah, $200 worth of technique and choreography with a dedicated Facebook page, so that you can actually interact with her. That's amazing. 2-hour live workshop to go into the nuances, but a 4-hour total, lifetime access, pre-recorded and live. So we are going to get to interact with Aziza. Egyptian goddess full choreography. This is with Layla. Hi, darling Layla. Pre-recorded, 3 months access, 2 hours of workshop, shimmy your heart out. Oh, and a big track, Egyptian's biggest track. That sounds fabulous. Oh, I'm going to get worn out. I'm going to be burning calories from this. Okay, Rack Soul workshop with Mercedes, artistic self-expression. 1 month access for that, but that is 4 hours 30. So that's, I mean, that's a half day, maybe even a full day for those of us that get tired easily. Golden era choreography here, travel time, golden era belly dance, 14 days access for that one. Okay. Here's an Oriental routine. Again, yeah, the value down there, $200. Gilliana is doing a Majansi. 2 weeks access, 2 hours. So some of these you end up putting in your diary to make sure that you get them done. That's what I tend to do, is sort of give myself a bit of a diary. I'm also one of those people who really likes to take workshops twice. So I love having the lifetime recording, or at least being able to get the recording back. And what I will do is, for example, so this one is available for 1 month. It's a live class with a recording. So I'll try and go to it live, and then I will put a note in my diary to go back and review the recording maybe 2 weeks later or something like that. That way you get so much value out of the workshops that you want to take. So there's a Saidi choreography. Siobhan here is doing shimmies and strength. Again, 3 months access, hour and a half. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmies, reset, refresh, Rakshaki with Amanda Rose. So this is a series. This is, wow, 7 hours with Amanda Rose. Yeah, $150 value, available until the middle of January. So that's pre-recorded. That's going to be, again, need to go in my diary to make sure I get everything done. Is that Amanda Rose? And then Amanda Rose, she's giving 2 offerings. She is. Move, Connect, Express, Grow. Oh, so she's then doing 4 classes in January live, another 4 hours. Okay, you get double Amanda Rose. That's exciting. Thelma Rose has a drum solo combos for us. 3 hours, again, lifetime access. So that means you can take the workshop and then put a note in your diary to take it next year again. Wonderful. Sadie, Purpose, Presence, Power, live workshop with, 2-hour live workshop. Great. You get notifications when these are happening. Tiffany's really good at sending you a message going, don't forget it's 2 weeks away, don't forget it's a week away, don't forget it's tomorrow. And so yes, keeping track. It's not that hard. She also lets you know when things are going to expire. So these things that say, so this one doesn't, this is Moroccan Shtak, that says it's a lifetime access. Where's the next one? Orit is giving 2 months access here. So when that access is coming up, Tiffany also sends a message going, hey, you haven't enrolled in this yet, your access is going to run out soon. So as long as you read the emails, you don't miss out on anything. So Orit is going to do some Rakshaki fitness, amazing. Maheen, who is in town with me. We had lunch the other day, which was really nice. 2 1-hour classes, thinking aware of foundation shapes. Ooh, 1 month access for this one, pre-recorded. Rosa, who I love. Hi, Rosa. Is she doing something? Turns from the hips. Learn to turn. That will be nice. 6 months access, 6 hours. 6 hours with Rosa. I should have been adding these hours up because this is a mind-blowing amount of belly dance lessons going on here. Melissa here, and 2.5 hours with a choreography here. Rails, how to train your veil. I think we all need that. Oh, is this 2 different workshops? It is. A 2-hour workshop on veil and then a 2-hour on conditioning. That's exciting. 4 hours with her, lovely. Make it musical, traveling steps with Chudney. She's giving lifetime access to that. Strength and sensuality, a Saidi stick choreography. You can see, I mean, just literally, there's a choreography every other week. Like choreography and technique. We haven't even got, well, we've just gone past halfway and we haven't got to the lectures yet. Fusion technique choreography with Ebony. That is amazing. That's 2 hours with an urban fusion choreography. If you haven't taken with Ebony yet, you need to take some classes with Ebony. An artist intensive, Turkish and expressive hands, an organic veil. That's 9 hours. That's going to be a great series. I mean, that's like going all away for an event, isn't it? Like doing an intensive with a teacher. Musicality from head to toe with Esmeralda. Algerian Rai dance. Yay! That will be fun. I haven't done any Rai for a long time. Rux the Bar, interactive workshop, 3-month access, an hour and 30. The Anatomy of Improvisation with Heather. Right, we need to move faster because this video is going to be very long. In My Mother's Kitchen. Oh, understanding ballady progression. Okay, I really want to read all that, but I'm going to come back to it. Yeah, I need that to go in my diary. Hypnotizing floor work. See, that one might be tricky for me, but that might be a watch it and learn in order to teach my students. I am too old for floor work. Here's Lebanese Simon, an hour-long workshop, Lebanese half and half. Okay, fun with fan veils. Technique and a choreography. That is an hour-long Pilates for dancers with Ashley. Drum solo choreography with Victoria. Victoria is one of the people who, when, like if I take a sick day or if I'm taking a vacation, I send my students to her video channel because I really love how she teaches and her workshops. So again, if you've never taken a class or a workshop with Victoria Teal, this is the perfect excuse. Get to know her, and I think you'll love her as much as I do. Showy, shiny series. And we made it to the end. Okay, that was a lot of choreographies and a lot of technique. Now let's go look at the lecture bundle. They've split it up, but however, when you pay for the bundle, you get both of these. So there's the dates, 20th to 27th. That's all it's for sale for. It's not available outside, so you can't have it after that 27th of October. The price is so low that it's only available for that 1 week. And then the workshops are available. Obviously, the live ones are set on certain dates, but the recorded ones then become available, and all of them, like lifetime access or 3 months access or 1 month's access or live on that date. You get a big long list of when you can take all those things. I don't think there's anything that's live that then you don't get the recording of. We'll keep an eye out for that. Here's a live event, lifetime access, length 2 hours with Sara, my Sara. I love her so much. We're going to talk on Monday and I will share a video with her. She's just one of my favorite people. When I watch her dance, you know, sometimes you really fill up. You can't help yourself. She makes me cry. I love her so much. I did, because I spoke to her, I did find out what this is about. Egyptian belly dance is a disappearing act. A talk discussing cultural, political, economic and social issues facing Egyptian belly dancers. White privilege, superiority, the importance of social media. I mean, just read this stuff. You can't miss this workshop because we all need to learn this stuff, and we're learning it from Sara, who is in Egypt right now, who is in the culture, and who understands it both as someone who spent time growing up in Egypt and also spent time growing up in England. So she has that sort of, she understands the mix of cultures and what I, as a white person based in America, what I'm missing out on and what I'm not understanding. So that's going to be 2 hours. That's going to be intense. I'm going to bring my notebook to that one. Okay. From one to the other, easy belly dance outfit in 2 days with Mal. So I'm sure you've been following her and her amazing belly dance designs and how she makes it super easy for people to create costumes. So this is a pre-recorded course with lifetime access, and she's going to get us to make a costume in 2 days. This kind of thing is really great for, well, obviously if you're not really into costumes or you're not very confident making costumes, but also if you want to make a troupe costume or for a special event, particularly like if you get wedding gigs or that kind of thing and they ask you for a costume in the wedding colors. Yeah, being able to make an easy belly dance costume in 2 days doesn't help if they ring you the night before. But Sahara Kent, everything she does is just mind-blowing. The knowledge that she has been studying forever. We did a workshop from the last year's bundle about a month ago, and again I have notes. I have so many notes. So Saidi to stage, so inside Saidi homes, Upper Egypt countryside weddings. Oh, it's going to be a dream. Okay, Adriana, creative process for dancers. That's going to be an interesting workshop with a workbook and a live event, and then yeah, access until the end of March. 5 tips for creating beautiful online dances. This is a shift. Who knew that we had to be super creative with our video skills as well, on top of all the other things we have to be good at? Now we have to be really good at video editing and creating performances that look great in video. So that's going to be a helpful one. Lifetime access, live event with a recording, and see, I need some tea, excuse me, didn't say it properly. Anatomy for belly dancers and managing back pain with the Belly Dance Safe project. Fabulous. That is 6 hours, a 6-hour workshop. If you are teaching people, you need to understand these things, and certainly the focus on back pain. I know last year as part of the bundle we were talking about where are injuries happening and how can we reduce injuries. So I think that was a request that got heard. How to map your music from fact to fantasy, 4-part series of musical confidence. Okay, fabulous. Personalizing it, makeover choreography to choreography. I couldn't quite read that because of the split in the word. That's with Christine, 2 hours. I love her dancing. I've never taken a workshop with her, but I have fangirled many of her videos. Branding for belly dancers with Katie, building your brand. That's going to be a really useful workshop for people, especially again, as we're spending so much time on social media. Egyptian traditional art and what it really is. Ooh, that's going to be nice, traveling along the Nile. Okay, rewriting history, respectable politics and revisionist history in contemporary Egyptian belly dance. Okay, I think I need to read that. That's a 90-minute workshop. Live recording with then availability afterwards. An artist reset, making plans for 2022, setting intentions. That's going to be live with lifetime's access, 30 minutes, fun. Stage makeup, yay. There's something really nice about sitting doing your makeup with other people, even if you're all around the world. My dear friend Dawn is doing Dance Adventure 1889. What is the importance of that date? That date is the exposition in Paris. So pre-recorded, 10 months access. If you've never been to one of her lectures, I love her lectures. She's very funny. And she has a great way of sharing history with us and making it really easy to access. Are we nearly halfway there? Oh my goodness. Egyptian classical music demystified. Katiyun. Okay, that's going to be really helpful. 4 to 6 hours with understanding the meaning of Egyptian music. Yep. Yes, please. Masculinity in American belly dance with Drake. Yeah, some interesting research on masculinity. Drake is one of those people too who you just know they've done their research. It's not like, this is what I think. Oh no, it's going to be properly researched and in depth. That's a 2-hour workshop. With people's quotes about how much they liked last year. Here's Jenny. Jenny's doing the art of play. That sounds fun. Stop watering down your wow with Lisa. Lisa Allred is one of my best pals. I love her dearly. She is excellent at that kind of self-care, looking after yourself, looking at why are you doing things that way. So yeah, adding some wow to your performance. Okay, that is 1 hour and 30 minutes, live event, yearly access to the recording, music theory 101 with Lindsay. Yeah, gonna be, oh, and here am I, which means we're at the end. So this is my workshop, what's the worst that can happen with me, Sarah. We're going to talk about stage fright and practical solutions. I said practical solutions to panic-inducing performance situations. So we're going to talk about doing your preparation ahead of time, things that can go wrong and how you can, I like to call it belt and braces. That's probably a very British expression because braces aren't the same in America. But what it means is these braces that go over your shoulders. And so people put a belt on their trousers and then braces on their trousers too. So they're double covered. You know that nothing's going to go wrong. So we're going to talk about things that could go wrong, and not only the obvious thing that you should do to stop it going wrong, but maybe a backup plan as well. So that is going to be, what did I say? I said 2-hour workshop. I'm definitely going to take questions on that. That's going to be live. And I've said people can have 10-month access. That's interesting. I don't know why I picked 10 months, but obviously that was when the, what I replied when Tiffany asked me how long people could have access. So that's it. We just went through all the dance workshops and all the lecture workshops. You need to go back and have a look properly. I will put the links in the comments below, wherever I'm sharing this. Obviously, you want to go back and look for favorites. What I would do if I was you when considering getting the bundle, this is what I do, is I go through and I look at, like, I grade things like must do, would like to do, I'm okay doing, and like, I'm not going to do that one. In the same way as when I'm looking at going away for a belly dance event, how many times have you like wanted to book like a weekend away and then all the workshops are on the Saturday morning and then there's nothing to do? So because you can get access to these all the time, just go through, because they're not going to overlap. So go through, decide which ones are definite 100% you must do, which ones you'd kind of like to do, and then add up the amount of money that it would cost you if you were to pick them up like individually. And then when you've frightened yourself with how much you want to spend on belly dance this year, which is what I normally do, then find out how much it's going to be. So I don't think they have released the pricing. Let's open up the pricing. Pricing, have they announced it? It wasn't there the other day. Oh, they have. Okay, there you go. Need to do the next step. I should, this is why I should have checked the website before. So all of those things that I just listed, all those dance workshops, all that technique, all that choreography, all those lectures are under $400. That is mind-blowing. Okay, 63 courses, 90% off the list price. Yeah, I think now I looked at the price, I was thinking it was going to be about $650. Honestly, as I was going through, I know Tiffany always gets us a really good discount, but I was looking at what we had. Remember, some of those were like really big intensives with some super big names. I had in my mind 650. So she's doing it for 400. Yeah, that's my mind made up. So it's basically, it's going to end up being at least one thing each week. And as I said, I like to watch the recordings back. So this is basically my like dance development for the year, because I'm going to do those choreographies, those technique workshops, the lectures, and then the things that I like, I will do again in the week. So I'm going to fill my diary up for the next 12 months for $400. Okay, over 150 hours of learning. That's enough for me. You know, and I'm going to get some live events. There's going to be a few things locally, but I don't know if we're going to be traveling again, you know, next 6 months, probably not, maybe in a year's time. So that's how the price is. There's also 5 months at $90 so that you can spread it out if that's tough. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm doing the maths in my head again, $90 for 5 months. You already get all the same access. You still get live classes and recordings as they happen. So the pre-recorded content gets delivered after each payment. That makes sense. So if you have any questions, I'm going to stop share and come back because I'm overexcited and have another mouthful of tea. So I'm going to put links to those pages for you in the comments so you can go check them out yourself, read the details. As I say, go through, work out what it is that's like your A1, what you're definitely going to do, and then have a look what you pick up. Then you sort of, it feels like you pick some up for free. I have to say, having done this, I think this is my 5th year doing the bundle. I have discovered some teachers that I never thought I'd like Ebony. She's not my style. She's such a great teacher. I still do her classes, even though I'm not skilled in that area, or, you know, it's not something I'm trying to work on. It's not on my list of things I need to achieve this year, but I'm going to go to her workshops anyway because she's lovely and it's fun. And I always come out having learned things that I didn't expect I was going to learn. I also love that the bundle is really heavy on lectures because, okay, dance practice is great, but sometimes you just need to sit back, listen to some things, look at some pretty images. I very often go back and review those with my headphones while I'm walking. I do a lot of walking. That's sort of my stress reliefs going on. So any questions, you know where to find me. I am on Facebook, I am on Instagram, I am on LinkedIn. You can email me. I'm at Let's Belly Dance, LETS Belly Dance. Let me show you my t-shirt. Let's Belly Dance. Now, is it the right way around or the wrong way around? Oh, I'm fading in and out. Let's Belly Dance at hotmail.com, and my website is letsbellydance.com. You can find me there. You can talk to me. Come join my email list if you want to hear about all the events that people tell me about. It's kind of like a funnel in, funnel out. So if you have an event coming up you'd like to share with hundreds of belly dancers, send it to me, send me a pretty picture, and I will put it in my weekly newsletter. And if you want to hear about events that are going on, subscribe to my newsletter and I will share those things. So that's me. I'm going to go back and read some of the information from those 2 pages. I'm sorry, it was a long video. It was always going to be a long video, but it's my unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed unboxing with me, and I'm excited to see you at lots of the workshops for this year's bundle. So enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the rest of your hot drink, and I will speak to you soon. Lots of love. Bye.